My name is Linda Blatchley. I'm the managing editor of the Prince George's Sentinel. I've been here just over a year. It entails about 5 different jobs that used to be done by other people when I worked at the Bowie Blade News. When I worked at the Bowie Blade News, we had a receptionist, we had 2 typists and proofreaders, we had about 4 or 5 reporters, we had an IT department, and an editor, plus other page designers. And here at the Sentinel, I do everything from answering the phones to typing and collecting community news to hiring interns and other staff members to assigning stories and photography. And I also do page layout and design and do the proofreading here. Circulation has gone down from 40,000. They've cut it in half to 20,000 around the county with us. This is what my ideal job was, and it was this when I was at the Bowie Blade News. However, from 2007 to now, the economy has just gotten so bad that what I think has happened is it has really accelerated the demise of print to the point that you could barely exist because of the economy. I'm really not sure what's going to happen. We're going to be needing publications. I don't think in the next 5 to 10 years even print is going to go down the tubes tremendously. I believe now that we have to ride this out just like other businesses in the economy.
Nancy Royden, and I am a photographer and writer for the newspaper. I just pretty much shoot photos and write articles. I worked at 3 dailies, so I used to write like 2 to 3 stories a day. Now I'm not writing as many, but I'm doing more photo work, and I'm also covering a much larger area. To survive, I think we would have to probably, I think there's going to be a niche. I mean, people will always want local news. And then I really believe there are a lot of people who really just don't care. That's a concern. I mean, it just seems like a generation is growing up and not reading like I did, and even probably the generations before me read a lot more than I did. I can always see myself doing something in this line of work. It's just a matter, it does seem harder and harder to make money doing it right now. I think there'll always be part of me that'll stay in it on some level. I'm just not sure what right now.
My name is Lonnie Johnson. I'm the ad exec, plus I do production, building up the newspaper, getting it ready for production, and the advertising. I've been here at the Sentinel now a little over 2 years. When I started off here, I was just doing production. Now, since then, I'm doing production and advertising, media. Actually, we've all have taken on responsibility, secretary responsibilities as well. Going on to next year, I'll be 60 years old. So the skills I have now, I think, are very, very good skills in order working with the equipment that we work on now. Technologically advanced, this media has grown tremendously. With the technical skills that is needed to go forward, right now I don't have those skills. And looking at where I am now and the skills that is needed and will be needed, I could easily learn the skills to do the job now. But if I was as a manager, I would be looking for someone not only can use the skills that they have, I was looking for someone who would be able to adapt to new skills coming on and not just grasp them gradually, but be able to grasp those skills and move on. So just to be real about it, I think that my time is short in this industry. But the time that I have in this industry, do as I enjoy.